This is the AI News Flash for April 18th, 6 p.m. UTC. First up, prominent venture capitalist Marc Andreessen declared on the Latent Space podcast that the grand unification of AI and crypto is about to happen, calling AI the crypto killer app. Andreessen argued that AI agents need money, and the long-dormant HTTP 402 payment-required code can finally be revived through stablecoins combined with autonomous AI agents handling internet transactions. Concrete examples include roughly 5,000 early OpenClaw users who already granted AI agents access to bank accounts and credit cards, tens of billions in on-chain AI agent transactions on Solana last year, and millions of payments processed through Coinbase's X402 protocol. The machine economy infrastructure is rapidly emerging, with payment rails and AI agent platforms now positioned as fresh investment themes converging two of the hottest sectors. Next, solid oxide fuel cell maker Bloom Energy announced an expanded agreement with Oracle to procure up to 2.8 gigawatts of fuel cell systems for AI and cloud data centers. The stock surged 24.69% in the past 7 days and 39.04% over 90 days. Closing at $207.86, exceeding average analyst price targets and triggering significant momentum buying. However, Simply Wall Street Analysis estimates fair value at $111.18 per share, flagging the stock as 87% overvalued, citing ambitious growth and margin assumptions baked into the price. As AI data center power bottlenecks intensify, fuel cells are emerging as a viable hyperscaler power option, though continued natural gas reliance and AI demand sustainability will be the key tests ahead. Third, a detailed comparison of AI chip giants Broadcom and AMD reveals divergent investment cases split along profit margins versus growth runway dimensions. Broadcom posted Q4 revenue growth of 28% with a dominant 47.3% net profit margin and $1.9 trillion market cap. AMD posted 34% revenue growth with lower 13.4 to 14.7% margins, but a $454 billion market cap, leaving more upside. Motley Fool concluded that if AMD can deliver meaningful margin expansion, current levels look compelling, citing recent improvement from single digits and ample growth runway. Broadcom remains the superior current business, but with less upside potential. With AI chip investment diversifying from GPUs to custom ASICs and inference chips, the strategic divergence between the two companies has become the central theme for 2026 AI semiconductor positioning. Fourth, memory chip giant Micron Technology disclosed $800,000 in Q1 2026, lobbying expenditures focused on advanced manufacturing and U.S. competitiveness issues. Activities likely target CHIPS Act extensions, additional subsidies, favorable tax treatment, and China export controls, signaling Micron's intent to influence broader AI semiconductor policy frameworks. Micron occupies a critical HBM memory position in AI infrastructure, locked in a three-way battle with SK Hynix and Samsung. As AI chip dominance and geopolitical tensions intensify, proactive policy engagement has become a strategic necessity. Rising lobbying spend by chipmakers reflects how AI infrastructure is now treated as a national security matter, symbolizing the broader policy lobbying arms race intensifying across the semiconductor industry. Fifth, the race to control global lithium supply is intensifying, driven by surging demand from AI data center backup power and peak-shifting battery applications. Lithium production surged from 31,500 tons in 2015 to 290,000 tons by 2025, with the battery market exceeding $150 billion and growing 20% year over year. South America's lithium triangle holds 67% of reserves and produces half of global supply. Of particular concern is China's refining dominance, projected to control 81% of global lithium refining by 2027. Energy Secretary Chris Wright admitted the U.S. produces less than 1% of global supply, prompting DOE stakes in Lithium Americas and the GM Thacker Pass joint venture. Alternative approaches like UK's Cornish lithium and Canada's direct lithium extraction technology are advancing, marking AI infrastructure expansion's redefinition of critical minerals geopolitics. That's all for this AI News Flash.